I wanted to document this on my channel because my channel is all about true events that have taken place in my life. And when I was in my 30s, 30, 31, 32, I spent those years reading the Bible, that is, on my own, and implementing the best I could from what I was reading into my life to change my life, transform it. I did that, and I had spiritual things happen to me in those years. Some of the things that I've listed, well, I can't say I listed them or shared them actually, but the reason why I wanted to upload this is because I had a certain prayer that was quite interesting, and I just remembered it today, and today is June 28th, I think, of 2026, and one of the prayers, or the prayer I had, was actually quite interesting. I would meditate or close my eyes and pray and clear my mind, and then from there I would envision, with my eyes closed, praying, a door and no walls, just a door. And the door was closed, and I would like focus on that door until it opened. And once the door opened, it was like I'd go through it, but not me physically seeing myself or anything like that. It's just once the door opened, I was through the door. And once I was through the door, oh, I'm tingling. Once I was through the door, I would be at the ground level of like a throne room. And the throne room was like, you know how like pyramids have big blocks that make the pyramid? It was like stone, gray stone, and I never looked up, and I'd be bare naked on my face or on my body, like laying down on the ground, humbled, and I would be there, and I would like present my prayer requests after I got through the door, not before I got through the door. And it was something that was going on, and like I said, in those years when I was 30, 31, 32, and partially 33, those 3 years, I was like seriously putting God first, and at all levels of my life. I would literally get up, go to work, get out of work, grab the Bible, read, study, bounce around from chapters and this and that because I had to study Bible to get a better, higher understanding of the verses, um, all kinds of stuff. And I was really proactive in my life, reaching out to others and sharing. I mean, I was even going to like Coney Islands with my Bible. If I ever went out to eat, I always had my Bible because I'd be alone, and I bring my Bible with me. Actually, I kept the Bible in my car, and I kept the Bible at home. And I was a loner, and I was just studying and focusing on the Bible. And what do you call it? So anyway, I would like be in this throne room, and all I could see is like the bottom level steps, and I never dared to look up the steps as I put my prayer requests out. And a couple times I felt, or I believe, that there was like an angel entity that was stoic, and it was standing at the bottom of the base of the throne room steps going up, and the steps were as tall as what you would think of a pyramid. As far as, like for me, if I stood up in the throne room, the first step would be like as tall as me, 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet. I'm 5'9" right now. I used to be 5'10", but I shrank, be getting older. But anyway, um, like to give you an idea, like that would, and there'd be like 4 or 5 on a curvature as far as the throne room base floor that I would be in, and there was no bright lights, there was no shining gold, there was nothing, and that's where I would be on my face, putting my prayer requests out to God in Jesus' name, that God, if you don't know this channel. And then from there, a couple times I could see like a vision, not a vision like a real vision, but like in that moment there would be an angel standing on guard with his wings, and he was stoic. Like I could see it, you know what I mean? And it would just stand there like a guard, and it wouldn't move, and it wouldn't flinch. It wouldn't do anything. It just stood there like a statue, but it was real life. And I just wanted to document that and put it on my channel. So anyway, beyond that, God bless everybody. And I just wanted to document it because it crossed my mind today. Thank you. God bless.